sitting here with Daniele Mazzoni and Mavi Guirado from Believe in Games. And they're here to talk about the new game Monster Chef.
Hi. Hi, this is our first production. So we kickstarted this little game and then produced it ourselves. So 20% of the cost we got help from the crowdfunders and the...
Gotta love them. Good job, guys.
Thank you. Then we produced it, and it's a filler, I would say, 15 minutes, 2 to 4 players, and you got 60 cards in the box, 60 wooden tokens, and a die. And the game, in the game, you are a monster chef that tries to complete the recipes to serve the dishes to the customers of a restaurant. So these playmats are not in the box, obviously, but they are downloadable for free from Board Game Geek or from our website, believeingames.com. So in the game, as I said, everyone is a monster chef, and at the beginning of the game, you set up the different kind of cards. You have a deck of recipes and 3 available recipes for everyone to see.
This looks nice and gruesome.
Yep. 4 different Monster Rage actions. And a 5th one, sorry, 5 different Monster Rage actions. And 9 ingredients of 3 different colors. These also are very gruesome. So teddy bears head, rotten banana, or worm are
look at
typical.
Those are fantastically gruesome.
Okay, yeah. In this game, at the beginning of each round, you shuffle the ingredients. Yeah. So you shuffle the ingredients in 3 different baskets. So that a basket of 4 and basket of 3 have showing also an ingredient, and a basket of 2 is secret. What happens at the beginning of each turn is a player chooses a recipe with following different factors. 2 ingredients is easier to finish, but it's also easier to ruin for other players. 4 ingredients is harder to finish, but it also gives you more chances later on in the game. So you then choose the basket of ingredients, and you try to choose, if you have some information about the ingredients you need, you try to choose the best basket for you. The 2 ingredients will give you also the possibility to be first next one.
Okay, so, all right.
There is some factor that helps you if you choose 2 ingredients basket, also to have some combos and be played 2 times in a row, last the previous turn. So you try to complete the recipe with perfect ingredients. You can go again with the action. If I'm the yellow player, I mark it. If I put the perfect ingredients, I mark the ingredients. And then if I put an ingredient which color matches, then I can still use it, but only once. Then my turn is finished.
Oh, okay.
With my ingredients.
So as long as you're putting a perfect ingredient, you keep going and add more ingredients. As soon as you only have 1 matching thing, then you gotta stop.
Exactly.
Great.
Then when in a turn, you can do a couple of more things with the ingredients, but let's skip that. When you finish a recipe, you put just a marker here on the dish, you wait 1 more turn. If no one ruined your recipe, then you serve the dish to the table. And what happens is, this mechanic is that when the dish is served to the table, let's say you serve then your recipe when you can, and she serves her recipe when she can, then the table is full, 3 customers, 3 dishes at the table, then we serve. And who arrived last gets to serve first and gets the best customer. So she was timely enough to get the 3-star customer. The second one, you get the 2-star customer, the Asian guy.
And you were a little too fast.
And I was a little too fast. I get the pale guy and only 0 stars in this case. There are different configuration of tables. There are 3 different cards, and with different configuration of tables for a variation in the game. There is also 2 mini expansions included in the game, where you are a monster chef with a mini goal and a favorite ingredient. This means that you get 1 additional star at the end of the game. Stars are the points, so you get 1 additional star each time you complete the recipe with this ingredient. And you get 2 additional stars in this case if you get a 3-star customer, for example. So there are several ways to get stars, and who has the most stars at the end of the game is the winner.
How long does it take to play a game?
With 1 table, it takes 15 minutes. It's really in the category of fillers, And if you want to make a longer game, maybe you play 4 people, you want to make it last a little longer.
Just add more
you just add more
customers.
tables. Depends on how many tables are on the.
And how many players can you be?
2 to 4.
Between 2 and 4.
When you play 4 players, you just add also 3 star ingredients, and you have shuffled this as well, and you have 4 baskets instead of 3.
Great. Thank you very much. That was Monster Chef from Believe in Games.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.